Yo, 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 top of the morning to you, and the rest of the day to you as well, sir. Ugh. Let's get back in traffic, you know what I'm saying? Now, before we get started, we talk a lot about motivations and motivation strippers and things that I call motivation adders, things that add to your motivations. And there are some things that strip your motivation away. We talk a lot about motivation because that's the key factor in getting stuff done. A lot of us need that motivation. For some of us, it's a cup of coffee in the morning. Some of us, it's take something else to get us going. Peace and love, you know what we always talk about. But I want to talk about a motivation adder, because it seems like we can get more done, especially using our time wisely in our growth and development. You know what I mean? Because it's about growth and development. So in our growth and development, we want to talk about motivational adders. What's going to motivate us to getting the job done, all right? Today's motivational adder, confidence. Confidence, that's one of those things, all right? Now, I rarely do this. I do this rare. It's rare that I do this where I give actual definition. And I feel like I should. I shouldn't just assume that we're going to look at the same words in that dictionary and get the same impersonation from it. You know what I'm saying? Impression from it. You're not going to receive the same impression, not all the time. So, me help on my end. Confidence is the feeling or belief in someone or something that you can rely on with firm trust, all right? Someone or something, you can rely on someone or something with firm trust, all right? Now, let's talk about self-confidence, all right? Self-confidence is what we call a morale booster. It's a motivation booster in my mind, right? And here's my reason why. All right? This is how we do it. People might be like, when you approach certain situations, right, some of them you will not approach if you don't have a certain amount of confidence in that atmosphere, in that sphere. Some things you will stay away from doing if you lack confidence in that area. A few examples. A lot of y'all don't want to take your baby mom to court to try and get some time with your kid, because you know this is a woman's state and you know you don't know much about that courtroom, and they may bring up some stuff you can't defend yourself on. So that has drained your confidence of getting in that realm. So you just try to find other means, if there are any other means around that. And there's other confidence places, other examples I can use too, you know what I mean? Same thing at your job. You may feel you're more valuable to the marketplace. You may feel that you can put in a higher, but you don't have the confidence to be able to relay this to somebody. Or maybe you have something on your record, or maybe, you know what I mean? You haven't left the best impressions with all your jobs or whatever, and you just don't. The confidence is stripped, the motivation is stripped. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I came here to talk to you about. And like I was saying the other day about getting our abilities up, confidence could be one of those things. And why would we want to get this ability up? Or how? How? Big Dollar, help the brothers out on how, man. Listen, we want to start with a better self-interest, my brother. That means I want you to become more interested in your talents and what needs work and where you feel comfortable applying your efforts at more. You know what I'm saying? Where you feel comfortable learning from somebody else, or buckling down and learning from trying again. When you got confidence to get some trial and error out you, I would say take a higher self-interest is the first thing. Because once we have more of a self-interest, now we understand there's certain things where we can go, where we can put work in ourselves, because certain accomplishments gives us more confidence, right? Now, here's the thing. When you start to build a little bit more self-confidence, you start to defeat uncertainty. Now, uncertainty is like I was talking about earlier. When you go into a situation blind and unprepared. My brother, one of my very best friends in this whole world, was faced with a situation that he did not know that much about and was forced. And I watched this young man, brilliant young man, go into a corner with his laptop for hours, taking notes and rereading some parts, and okay, so that's what that means. Drop down, carry the one, got it, and actually sitting over there and becoming more knowledgeable on something that he had little to no knowledge about at all. And it was a powerful movement. It was powerful. It was influential. You know what I mean? And as I'm looking at it, you know what I'm saying, I see that this built the confidence in him to not only approach set situation, but express himself accordingly to where he was taken seriously as an intellectual in set situation, to where they had to stop and look at the young man and go, damn, okay, bro out here. Okay, bro out here. So you got to cut him some slack. We got to side with dude on this one. You know? So that confidence can be built, and what it is built, it defeats uncertainty. It defeats, man, I don't know too much about this. If I go in there, they gonna hand me my ass. You know, it defeats that. It's getting that out your way. We taking that off the docket. You know what I'm saying? Now the difference is it allows you to give you all, though. Once you feel that, that's what I was saying about the end of the story. It allowed him to go in there and actually apply himself, because I've been up all night reading about set information, and I believe I got enough of it. I'm well armed with the right weaponry, if you understand what I'm saying to you. You know what I mean? So he went in there on a crumb. It gives you more. You can actually give your all when you in there on a crumb, unlike arrogance. Now, that's why I say self-confidence, because arrogance is what allows you to disillude the situation. Arrogance is false confidence. It's so much belief in your abilities that you'll underestimate the situation at hand. Whatever the situation is, all right? It's going to be different ones across the board. And I notice that the people with confidence, that shows a little bit different on them. It shows a little bit different. You know, let you walk. This is a stupid example, because when would this happen? Maybe it would. You never know. Let you walk into a plant, right, with some engineers and some scientists, and they break out in conversation and ask you what you thought about something. Now, unless they was talking about sports, I'm pretty sure you probably gonna be like, bro, I ain't read none of these books in here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to help you. You know what I mean? Same thing. A surgeon asks you about some, you know, right. I'm not in this field. I couldn't tell you what that is. Is that connected to the knee bone? I don't know what that means, right? Yeah. So that's what I mean about the arrogance. It allows you, if you walk into a situation here like, fuck off me, I got this. I'm the best. Didn't y'all hear me say it? Right. And then you overestimate yourself and underestimate the situation, and then it's not good for business. And moving forward is what I'm all about, right? So moving forward, we got to figure out how to build back that confidence, how to get it in this, get that self-confidence in us to where it's real. Like, I think I can handle this. And a lot of that takes the grind. It takes putting in the hours and being patient with oneself, man. Be patient with yourself and get it in. You know what I'm saying? Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm pretty sure that all the greats went back and practiced every day. There's you know, the legends of Kobe, how they gave him the key to the gym, baby. Huh? You hear so much, bruh. Practicing. Go ahead and lock up when you get ready to leave, folks. We're going to holler at you later, you know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to pay attention to what's really going on out here, and the mentality you got to try and capture if you really want to get it in. It's the mentality you got to capture. We want some more. We want some more. We don't got time, bro. So confidence in ourselves that we can keep going. Confidence that, yo, I may be tired, but I am killing it. Tired and killing it doesn't even match up. I got to let go of one. I will let go of tired to keep killing it. Yeah, I am killing it. So that's what I want you to get on. Self-confidence. Be confident in yourself. You done worked hard on this before for less pay. Well, I ain't gonna say it again. You heard what that was. You done worked harder than this. You know you done got it in. Alright? Let's keep it going. Let's keep it pushing. Let's understand self. Once you understand self, then my skills have grown exponentially. Like, the growth. We don't even want to measure it, because that's why it's gonna make me look down on my old me instead of looking up at what's coming, you know. So keep that self-confidence in you, man. You know, you done got some achievements and accomplishments, and that's what's gonna build that. That's why I say write your goals down, because once you can check them off, you can see I've been accomplishing goals whole time. I've been hard on myself. We all are our own worst critic, but you can still be a critic and understand it, you know, because even if, you know, who don't got critics? LeBron James got critics. That ain't changing the man's numbers. You hate the player all you want to. That ain't changing the man's game. And that's where I feel confidence falls in. Even if you your own critic or you got critics around. A lot of people, guys, I don't even know. Maybe I'm deaf to my critics. I'm blind to you, fucking haters. Can't trust your rumor creators. I'm blind to them. So maybe I don't know if I got critics. They ain't speaking up. They ain't saying it with their chest. You hear me? All right, but even if you got critics, that don't change the game. Still keep going out there and putting up them same numbers, and that's what confidence is, man. I know what I do, and I know if I keep practicing at it, boy, don't let me do it no better than this. I'm telling you, and I'm trying. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get better than this. But if you already a critic, don't let me do it no better than this. You're gonna be bitter, and I don't want that for you. I need you to chill out. It's about that self-confidence, though, man. Believe in oneself. That way you can put your best foot forward. You don't want to put a shaky foot out there. You're going to get knocked off of it. It's going to slide around on the ice, You know where we at. Be cool out there, man. Think about what you're doing. Let's get some thoughtful energy in. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the share button. Put somebody else on to some game. I got free game for you. You know what I'm saying? Big dollar out here. Rastaman. Yeah? Always remember, peace, love, and hippie drugs. Okay? And holla at a player when you see him in the streets. 1.